Well, hello there folks. A little bit of a different video this one. I've actually come back home to New Mills in the High Peak district in Derbyshire. I'm going to spend a few days here, maybe 4 or 5 days, do a bit of bike packing. I've got the bike with me, and I've got the hammock tarp set up and the poles for the tarp so I can make a tent if I need to ground well. I'm going to do a bit of wild camping, few days out here and there, so come along with me and we'll get cracking. Right, so this mill that we're looking at now, which is the Torrs mill, was originally water powered. In 1856 the mill was extended and partly rebuilt and a steam engine was installed, and it operated until the 1940s, after which electricity became the sole power source. The mill was actually closed in 2000 and had been in use for over 200 years, making it the longest continuous mill manufacturing site in England. Okay, so this is Archie. It's obviously not working today, but they only use it when they need power, and the power supplies a supermarket that's up there, which I'll show you in a little while. And as you can see here, running up the side is the salmon run, so that the salmon can actually climb up the steps and onto the higher level of water, because they're going to have a hell of a job jumping up that thing. I know salmon can jump, but it's a vertical drop that. So they made life a little bit easier for them by installing this at the side. So like I say, it's Torrs Hydro, the UK's first community owned and funded hydroelectricity scheme. I'm not going to do a snapshot of that for you, but like I said, it is affectionately known as Archie. It's got a little, when it is going, there's a little thing here that tells you how many kilowatts it's making. I think I might have a video of this actually running, so I'll slide that in now if I can find it. Okay, so I'm stood in an area now, just down this little walkway here. You can see the sluice gate there, and this where I'm actually standing, where the bike is, and this whole area, I've actually got a picture taken from the other side of the river, which I'll slide in now, which shows you this little footbridge that I'm walking over now, but you can't see because there's a photo in the way. This little footbridge is where the cottages was. Okay, so it's quite a busy Monday morning. Well, Monday afternoon, it's dinner time now. Like I say, we've got to go and get some fish and chips. But that co-op over there is the one that Archie powers, and then when I've got enough energy, they sell it off to the national grid. But obviously Archie wasn't running today, so everything must be fine. So there's the crispy cod, best chippy in New Mills. There's the high street. Just going to find somewhere quiet now for me dinner. Well folks, look at that. That's what you call a fish. There's my hand. It's about 2 hands long. Fantastic. Bit of fuel for the tank. Well, I must admit folks, I had to leave some of the chips. I couldn't eat it all. It was just too much. Day 2 folks, and me and Jack are off to Lyme Park today. Go and have a look what's going on up there. Hopefully get into the stately home, have a look around that. I won't be able to video in there, but I'll take some pictures and put some nice music over. So Jack, does it meet your approval?
Perfect, love it.
What would you say about it? Best features?
It's nice and fast really. Perfect.
Well, we're finally here. We're going to find somewhere to throw the bikes and chain them up, and then hopefully they'll let us in with a bit of luck. And then what we might do is go take you up Lyme Cage a bit later on. It's up there. I'll show you all that a bit later on. What did you think of the hole, Jack?
Oh, I liked it. Great.
Yeah?
Old, crusty.
Old and crusty. That's a good way of explaining an old house, but I suppose he's right. So we're just having a bit of a mountain bike now, and we're going up to the to Lyme cage. So that's the road we've just come down. Jack's flown ahead of me, so I've just told him to wait at the bottom. Yeah, so the cage was built at the same time as the house, and they used to use it as a hunting lodge to hunt deers in this area, and then later on it became a prison. Everything around, you know, to do with the house and the lodge and the cage and everything, around about 1850s, 1870s. That's kind of the era it was built. So yeah, I think we've had an enjoyable day. We're going to go into Disley now, get something to eat, and then I don't know what we're doing after that. So I'll see you on the next part of the video. It's only a baby.
It looks quite big. Well, that's from here.
Yeah. There it goes. Buzzard.
It's wearing me out. It's wearing me thin. I'm burying it down and keep it all in. I'm taking it hard. I'm taking it rough. I put on my guard.
Now we've just come off the Set Valley Trail, and can you see it yet? We've come down, haven't we, Olivia, to show everybody on YouTube something that's down here. And here it is. Can you tell what it is yet? Let's get our torches ready. I'm going down first. It is an old Anderson shelter. Isn't that cool? Obviously, local yobbos have been here as usual, but there's an air shaft. Olivia, who's that behind you?
Where?
So we're just walking through the mill. There's a mill pond here. That's what we've stopped to have a look at. But this factory's on this side of the river, and the Anderson shelter where we've just been was for the employees if there was ever an air raid, Second World War. So just a place to go exploring. And what else have we seen? Oh, we've seen the buzzard. Yeah, we've seen the buzzard. So we're going to have a look for some dragonflies in here. I don't know if they'll be around this time of year, but it's a proper breeding place for them here. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a lot of weed in there since the last time I was here. Where?
Over there. Yeah.
Oh, near that. That's,
wait, is that got duck wings?
I don't think it's a duck.
No.
Let's zoom in and see if we can see what it is.
There.
It is a moorhen.
There's ducklings.
Where?
Or with it.
Is there?
I'm sure there is. See,
Oh
see?
yeah, there's little ones.
Oh.
There's a baby one there. Oh, and another one there.
Too much. I lost my mind when this life is.
Well, good morning, it's day 3. So today I thought we'd just have a little bit of a bike ride down the towpath on the Peak Forest Canal. I'm starting off near Suzzles Metlows, which is the mill that you can see in the centre of the video now. Right, now I was kind of hoping this boat would be here, because last time I came to the Peak Forest Canal it was here, but I think it's very unique. I love this boat. It's got a Robin Reliant on the back. I bet this boat's filmed quite a lot. There we go. We've all seen that programme. I think it's brilliant. Hi mate. Morning, day 4, and myself and Jack are going to Buxton first of all on the train from New Mills, New Town, and then we're going to cycle, well that's 12 miles ish, and then we're going to cycle another 17 miles and go through Bakewell, the town of Bakewell, and we're going to wild camp on Stanton Moor near Nine Ladies Stone Circle. So it'll be a bit scenic this one, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. And in typical Northern Rail fashion, the first train was cancelled, so we're now waiting for the next one, which is going to be another half an hour-ish. And there has to be a car, don't there?
We're alright.
It's a wagon. Right, that's us in Stanton in the Peak. We're knackered, it's all uphill. This is a busy period. The car's gone past us and the wagon's coming up. So yeah, so you saw us in Bakewell at the lock bridge where two lovers, or mother and daughter, platonic love kind of thing, put a lock on the bridge and then you both have a key each. And you saw the, well, it's quite quaint little town, trout in the river. We'll see you when we get to the top of this hill. There's Jack over there. He's doing something, I don't know what he's doing. There's my setup, and then Jack's going to put his bivvy down with his sleeping bag just where we've got all the kit there. Jack's had his tea. I'm just on pot noodle, guys. I know it's not very bushcrafty. I've got a brew on with the Primus Express spider stove. Lovely area.
Right, okay, I've got my knife, multi-tool.
Yeah.
I'm now going to split the wood
Yeah.
into 4 equal sections and shove my candle down the hole. Candle, holding the candle.
A candle holder, holding a candle.
I am wrapping the posh stuff around it, which I found on a tree.
We found that, so. This cordage he found.
Making use of...
I mean, he's used far too much cordage because there's like, that nylon stuff is 3 strands to it, so. But he's not bothered. Tie a granny knot there. Let's put an end on it now. Good brilliant skills there, Jack. You should be able to stab it in the ground. Eventually.
Candle found the hole.
Did it?
Yeah.
We'll bring you back when it's sorted down, it's lit. That's our lighting for tonight. Bit of mood lighting. Now that everybody's gone from the area, all the tourists and what have you, I can introduce you to the ladies. This is known as 9 Ladies Stone Circle, and the legend has it that there's 9 ladies dancing on the Sabbath, and if you can just see the King's Stone over there, there was a fiddler playing music for them, and they didn't realise that it was the devil, and he turned them all to stone. That's the legend. Real life, it's a Bronze Age monument. It's been used for, I wouldn't say pagan worship, but I'd say earth worship, if you like to put it that way. So our camp is kind of over there, past Jack, keep going up there, and then into them woods over there. Quite a distance away from here. morning. Time now is 7:10. Woke up about 6 o'clock. What was your sleeping like in the night, Jack?
Cosy.
Yeah.
Cosy.
Mine was a bit broken. Yours broken?
Yeah.
Broken sleep?
Yeah.
Mainly the sheep woke me up and I heard a couple of gunshots, sounded like a rimfire in the middle of the night. Yeah, so we're leaving this area now. We're going to say goodbye to the 9 ladies, and this morning we're just going to go back into Bakewell, pick up some supplies, and then we've got another 17-mile cycle back, which is mainly uphill. So we're not looking forward to that bit. So we'll see you in a bit. Right, Jack, what's the bike ride for you like so far?
Not electric.